A year ago, I used to do a series on this channel called Discontinued Card Games. This is the series I would do where I would figure out if a card game should have been discontinued. Didn't really do it the greatest because I did all my research then forgot what I was talking about. But today we're bringing it back for a 3-part series. What's up, everybody? I'm Gonna Power, and today we are doing, like I said, a 3-part mini-series on discontinued card games to check out, because there's 2 that got recently discontinued and 1 I've just been wanting to check out for a while. But today we're actually checking out Akora TCG that's recently got discontinued. They actually had a new set coming out called World Beyond, but it got... I actually don't know what happened. They had a Discord that actually got completely deleted, basically. We also have 2 packs of Gordhelm Uprising and I think this is like one of the newest sets. But we're going to start with all these, but yeah. We're going to look at these cards and kind of explain what happened. Apparently, this is all the stuff you can actually get if you want to pause and take a look. I think it's upside down is the best way to open up these, if I remember. And it's been a little while since I've actually opened up this card game. I did take a look at, not the original set, but I did take a look at this a long time ago. Card quality is not bad. But yeah, the card game got recently discontinued due to, I guess, problems of it not being sustainable due to the market. It got discontinued and they actually... Ooh, Holy Judgment, that's not a bad one to see. You're not guaranteed a holo per pack. And we have Leap of Faith and Burning Book. So there's a pack trick, 2 at the front. I'm going to keep the pulls down here. Apparently they said due to the market not being the best that they actually had to discontinue the card game, that they're sad. The card game lasted 3 years. It got to that 3-year point, but the styles were just poorly. I mean, there's not a lot in this card game when it comes to people buying it and trying to sell it. We have Sunken City, Bottle Lightning, Kage, Sinka. Yeah, that was the problem with the card game. It's just they had so many problems. I mean, the original set, they printed 10,000 boxes and went to Channel Fireball, and they fire dumped it to the point to where you couldn't even... What is that? Is that rare? No. Alrighty, okay. So the rares are hollows. I gotta remember that. But yeah, Channel Fireball dumped it, and then everybody just started talking about how this game is bad, poorly. I thought it was going to do what Force of Will did, which was they get dumped on, people stop taking a look at it, but 5-6 years in the future, you still see it being a thing, just a small community of people. But apparently no, they couldn't really sustain that and keep that going, so that kind of sucks in general. Alright, we have nothing in this pack. So far that Holy Judgment Holo is definitely a good hit. I think the newer sets, if I remember correctly, have better pull ratios. But we'll have to... Ooh, okay. Fire Relic Shard. Zurin. We are looking for, I think in this set, serialized numbered cards. Ancients. I think Secrets. Okay, hold on, I skipped 2 cards. We do have a rare Holo Electric Relic Shard. Let me look at the back of this. Yeah, 4 Generation Rare, Serialized Ancient, and the serialized cards in this game are the ones they call the serialized in this are signatures. I'm pretty sure. But let's see. I mean, it sucks. This game had nice artwork. I always liked it when it came to that, but apparently they couldn't keep anyone looking at the set past... What is that, rare? No, past the first couple sets. I mean, views on these videos would do decent, but I guess it wasn't enough to keep them afloat. It probably didn't help when they partnered with a TCG Player and it did kind of poorly. I mean, your card game was already doing not the greatest and you partner with somebody. and you end up doing worse. I mean, you'd have some people selling stuff for decent prices, but most of the time it wouldn't be. Okay, so I keep skipping the next card, but we have a hollow fire shard. Actually, I'm going to separate out the shards and the normal hollows. Good that we're at least hitting things. I was at least hopeful we would hit maybe 1 or 2 good cards. So that's good. Love to see a serialized number card out of this. Want to check out this card game before it got discontinued, but now that it is, I have not really an excuse, but I have a reason to bring back discontinued card games. How many cards is it per pack? Is it 10? Yeah, it's 10. I think the newer sets, they might still be 10, but I think it's less. Yeah, it's less packs per box, because this comes with 36 packs, and it's 1 box topper. So yeah, it's a lot of packs per box. I think they could have done, less to begin with. And okay, we have something. Ooh, that is a generation rare. That is really cool to see. That actually is a really good hit. That would have been a good hit when the card game was popular and people really liked it. Ooh, sorry for smacking the cord that plugs into my phone. Is that generally? Yeah, that actually is. That might, I don't know, that might be a 4. Is there a pull tab? No? Okay, good. Okay. I do like the way these cards look. I do like the fancy foiling and stuff like that. I mean, I get why some people won't like this or didn't like this at all. I mean, sometimes, when card games come out from Kickstarter, they just end up not sticking. Okay, so nothing in that pack. Seems like we have about 2 more packs after this one in my hand of the first set. Then we move on to the newer sets, trying to see if we can hit anything in those packs. We will take a look at the back of the pack and see what you can hit out of those, just so y'all know what we're trying to at least find. Not today. Tomb of the Damned, Gallows Staff, and we do have a Division Spear. Let's kind of separate this out best we can. I wonder if there's an easier. No, not for these. Crinkly and Squeaky is what those packs are. Fair trade. Lighten the load. I was going to say light the lighten, but my brain is not wanting to work today. But yeah, the problem with this game is just they had so much backlash at the beginning of the card game. It did good, I thought. People were talking about how this is going to be the next best game. This set's going to be nostalgic. I saw so many videos saying that, and it's just like, is it? Because all nostalgia you're going to have is... Ooh, hold on. There's definitely some scratches on the back of this card. Hopefully there's not anything like spectacular in this pack. I mean, the back of the card can be a little damaged. I'm not going to be grading any of these anyway, so it's not like it matters to me what I pull. The Damned, Ocean Cry, and we do have a foil. It looks like we did hit out of the first set 3 foils, 1 higher generation and 2. Okay, what are you getting out of this? There's Extended Arts, Full Arts, Alternate Arts, Secret Rares, Ancient Rares, more. This is... I can't really... Okay, these both say 2023 on them, so... Ooh, don't want to knock over anything, so... Let's get into this. I just want to check one more thing. It doesn't tell you how many cards come per a pack. Let's at least see if they approved the card quality. Relic Shard, Ice Shard, Ice Present. I don't know if it's just me or if they have like a power. It kind of have like a powdery feel to them. But that is what it is. Adrenaline. Static Shock. And we do have okay, so we do have a foil. Not a bad one to see. I mean, I guess we can compare. The first set had like a pattern like this, which is really cool. And then they went with a more subtle. So not bad. At least we're hitting things. But I'd like to see... I'm not going to say a secret rare. Because I know those are one in like... who knows how many boxes at this point. I know last time I checked it's one in like 6,000 like packs or something crazy, and I don't... See, there's like a... almost like a powderiness on my hand, it feels like. Maybe it's just the fact that my hands are dry. But let's see. Earn treatment. Okay. Oh no, wait. We still have one more card in back slot. Alrighty. Moving on to the final set. Let's see. Does this one say... I just said the same thing. Character rares, extended arts, full art, secret rares. I do think that the character rares, if you do get one, are based around the shards. So if you do end up hitting one of those are numbered. So most of the bigger hits are the ones that are serialized anyway. So if you manage to hit something like that, it is really good. Following the flock. No, following the flock. Crystallized. Soul Burn. And we have Tormented Mind. So it looks like we're mainly hitting foils with one higher rarity hit. I'd like to see at least like a full art out of this pack or a extended art. Something a little bit better than what we've been hitting. I mean, I know we got one higher rarity card, but who knows if that's not somewhat guaranteed. But let's see, come on. Ancient, rare. I'm not even sure what the ancient rare in this set is. I'm not even sure what the secret rare is. Each one of them is a crazy full art that's numbered out of 5. Okay, our last card is a rare, and we do end off with at least a foil, visiting halls. So we actually did manage to hit some decent things. We can go through what we kind of hit. Probably the better things are the ones from set 1. I know there's a card stuck. Holy Judgment is not bad. I mean, I do like that these are all first edition. Best thing we did manage to hit, which I guess I'll take a look at these. These are cool to see. I will sleeve those. Probably not the foils. But best thing we did manage to hit is a manga cage. But that's going to be... I will see y'all in the next Discontinued card game video Wednesday. Bye!